Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lester Zoom Headley. I'm recording on the Sunshine Island, the beautiful island of Barbados. Right now, I am at the Miami Beach. The beach is actually called Enterprise Beach in Christchurch, but is affectionately called the Miami Beach. Here in the ocean is my wife, and here in the ocean is my grandson from the US. And he's enjoying his first time in the Caribbean water. He's here to have a grand time. On this beach, you will find many returning nationals, retirees from the diaspora, England, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the US, returning retirement, and they come back to have a dip, aerobic exercise, a swim, and to get their day started. This is a morning tradition for them. This is what they love to do. They enjoy this, and they want to keep having a healthy mind and a healthy body. And we Barbadians, we Caribbean people, we believe that a morning visit to the sea should do that for you. Here on the lookout is the lifesaver area keeping watch over the tradition. And it's early morning, that's why the beach is not crowded and set up with umbrellas just yet, but it will. At this time, you get the returning nationals, the diaspora, and they're coming out to enjoy themselves. Look at the many people here in the beach. They're doing the dips. Some of them have their life-saving rings around them because, as I said earlier in another discourse, not all Barbadians, all Caribbean people can swim. Some can swim, some cannot. Because traditionally, growing up, your foreparents would tell you, hey look, the sea has no back door. That would stop people from going to have a swim. Or you go to the beach with outside your age group, the bigger boys will duck you, meaning they will hit you up and send you flying in the water. They will try to keep your head below the water. You run from them, they swim around and catch you, they circle you, and either you're going to learn to swim or you're not going to be always being ducked. It's like keeping your head below water, they take you in the fling. Before you can catch your breath, you're up and you're down again. Traditionally, this beach is located in the oyster town on the other side of the island. I should show you where the pulsating music and the good food and the fish. This is the area here. From a distance, I'm viewing it from a distance. So at night, this is transformed into an entertainment hub. You get superstars, rich people coming to enjoy the delicacy, the fish, the cuisine, and they enjoy themselves here tremendously. That's the jetty. Let me see if I can zoom in on some fishing boats for you that still are in harbor that maybe not going out today. And here they are. Some of them gone already. They do their daily catch. They call them Trinidad's and Vincent's, the Grenadines. They go very far. And they come in with the fish by the boatload. And they sell them at the market as well. So here at the famous Miami Beach, as I told you, this is a place for returning nationals. They do enjoy themselves in a tremendous manner, in a tremendous way. My grandson is really far out to sea, but he's still within reach of the elder people. Maybe he didn't want to stay close, he just want to enjoy the water, because every time we drive on the island and you see the water, he keeps saying, oh man, oh, what beauty. And actually when you're driving around the island, you can see open windows to the sea. And we live also 200, 250 yards from the beach. But where we are located at home, we cannot swim on that side of the island because it is too rough. You cannot survive there. Anything mishap can happen just like that. So it was a pleasure and a joy to bring him on this side of the island where he can swim. And we left home minutes to 6 in the morning, and the sun is out in all its glory because Barbados gets bright daylight very, very early, and by 6 o'clock in the evening, it is dark. It is dark. Here's my grandson, and my wife should be somewhere around here. She's making sure she get her dip. Her dips, where is her? I miss her. Hey, oh, she's right over there. Yes, she's getting her dip, and this is a routine exercise for her. Barbados is, as a destination, a tourist destination, attracts so many people. We had three presidents while in office visiting our shores. George Washington was the first, then Ronald Reagan, and then Bill Clinton. Yeah, he enjoyed himself there, especially Bill Clinton. I think his leg was hurt at the time. And someone suggested, get to the Caribbean, get to Barbados and get those sea dips and you will be repaired. He believed it. He came and he enjoyed it tremendously. So we are a tourist destination. We had other industries before, fishing, agriculture, sugar. We still have sugar, very small amount, but our biggest industry right now is tourist, the tourism industry, the service industry, the offshore banking. Those are the main earners, money earners that we have going for us right now. Barbados is a must-see, a must-visit, and make sure to put it on your bucket listing to get to Barbados. Early on mornings, the sand is actually pink. You can see pink residues shining through from the coral limestone. But Barbados is a coral limestone. But as the sun comes up in the sky, it changes to the traditional color that you will know like that, the sand to be. I kid you not, but you have to come early morning, 5 o'clock, 4:30 to see that pinkness. I hope to capture it a morning on this trip for you so you could understand exactly what I'm saying and get to appreciate it. Look at the little slight breaking waves, you know? That's what made this beach a tremendous location for swimmers. It is very gentle, you know. This is actually through the hurricane season. As you can see, some people play it safe. This little young slaves just jump in there. He's not going into the water. Maybe he cannot swim. Maybe his parents tell him not to come into the water. Maybe he has, oh, he's going now. He's going. Yeah, he's taking his time. I guess he has to warm up because, as I told you, the water is always cooling. It's cold for the body. So you have to walk up and down or do your little squats and jump around and your push-ups and press-ups to get the body to that temperature, that body temperature, and then you come in and you get your dips. Some people swim, some people dip, music playing, and then they will gather for aerobic exercise, keep the muscles going, and then they go home and start their precious day. So here in Barbados, you will always find this early morning with the visiting, returning national and the diaspora, the young, the old, the mature, the in-between. You know, you get all sorts of people coming here to enjoy this beach life. Here's another shot of the jetty in the distance. And let me give you the boats again, the fishing boats there, mooring the harbor, anchor. There are many more boats than that, but they would have started their day out fishing. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Lester from Headley, content creator, producer, Zoom in Logic, and opinion. Bringing this video to you. Thank you so very much. Make Barbados on your bucket list and please come. Thank you so very much. Lester from Headley signing out.